till now we had a discussion about like HubSpot, how it has evolved, the key benefits of HubSpot. So why businesses are using this HubSpot tool. Okay, so so before going into the next HubSpot, okay, so HubSpot discussion, I want you guys to understand certain topics. So what is difference between certain topics in terms of marketing? So here, so why you guys has to understand what is the difference between traditional marketing, digital marketing versus inbound marketing. So what exactly? So I know like many of you guys have listened, I mean heard of these words. Okay. So but actually, I'm pretty sure that you guys have not so clear idea. So what do you mean by traditional, digital versus inbound marketing? See, we have clear comparison here in this table, so about traditional, digital, and inbound marketing. So if you see traditional marketing versus digital marketing versus inbound marketing, see this traditional marketing, if you look into the mediums, where exactly works on traditional marketing? Traditional marketing is basically is an offline marketing. So where you put the flyers or you put the bigger banners or outside, or you paste something on the buses or maybe on the trucks. So you get exposure to your brand. Okay, so that's what the traditional marketing means. So when it is come to digital marketing, so where you target your right set of audience, you show your ads. Okay, so on Google, it may be a Google, or it may be any social platform such as Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, wherever it may be. So that's what the digital marketing. So inbound marketing is an online marketing again. So it is also performed on the online. So where it is fully focused on content. So okay, so where you give more information about your product. Okay, so it will be more focusing on the content. So you talk about your product, talk about your services, and grab. So if you see the approach, you will understand. So the difference between much, you'll get a much clarity on the traditional digital inbound. See, the traditional marketing, it is just one way. You mean like you are showcasing something. We are really not sure how many of them are going to buy your service or product. Okay, so our digital marketing, so here basically showing something, okay, and asking them to purchase. Okay, so here what will happen? So again push, that means we are showing our advertisement, we are showing our videos, our banners to our target audience. Okay, and we are trying to pull them to opt for our services, or we are trying to pull them to purchase our product. But when it is come to inbound marketing, so it is completely a pull market. So where we are going to pull the customer to purchase our product. So this is what the inbound marketing means. Okay, basically it is majorly to pull our target audience, okay, to purchase our product or to opt for our services. So here, when it is come to targeting in the traditional marketing, so here it is a broad targeting. So here we won't be able to target the exact audience. Let's say if you want to target only doctors, so which is not possible on the traditional marketing. So in digital marketing, yes, it is still possible. So which here in digital marketing, it is very much possible to target. If you want to target only doctors, so you can target. So in inbound marketing, it is highly specific. So we are going to be completely 100% narrowed down. So where we are going to show it to only those doctors. So in digital marketing also sometimes, so it may reach, okay, so plus or minus 20% here and there it will be there. But when it is come to inbound, when we say doctors, it is 100% doctors. Okay, that highly specific inbound marketing. Okay, so then coming to the cost, so the cost wise, if you look into the traditional marketing, so the cost of traditional marketing is very high. So we know, because so traditional marketing obviously it is directly involved on the print medium. Okay, I mean print media. So again, the printing cost. Okay, then the transportation cost. Again, that has to be like with the manpower, everything then be done. Again, manpower cost will be involved. So at the same time, you won't be able to come to know whether it has reached to our right targeting audience or not. And that's why, so we won't like in the traditional marketing, it is very unusual to target our right set of audience. So here in digital marketing, we have all flexibility to target. Okay, so we can showcase our ads, okay, to the right person. Everything we are narrowed down. Cost wise, it is very flexible. you spend how much you want. Okay, so but again, if you narrow down anything, as I said you the specific in the targeting part, so here also the cost, okay, so it may be a plus or minus 20%, so it is going to vary. But when it is come to inbound marketing, it is completely a cost effective, so it works much better way compared to traditional or digital marketing. Okay, coming to the measurement, so the traditional marketing, it is very difficult to measure. Okay, whether it has reached by like the customer has seen our banners, or customer has seen our flyers, or he has visited to our website to purchase the product or not, it is highly difficult to say. Okay, so here under measurement digital marketing, so it is very easy to measure. Okay, so we can come to know everything, whether like it has reached to how many members it has, like let's say if you are targeted the doctors, how many female doctors have seen our advertisement, how many male doctors have seen our advertisement, what is their age group, where they are, like from which location they have seen our ad, everything can be easily, okay, so easily measured under digital marketing. So here under inbound marketing, so you can go a step behind and you can see all the metrics. Okay, so men, women, which category, which place, okay, their pin code. So even further we can measure this in detail, okay, in the inbound marketing. So that's why this inbound marketing is much better in terms of marketing. So then if you look into the purpose of this traditional digital and inbound marketing, so in the traditional, since it is reaching to irrespective of target audience, so the branding will be the scope for the branding is very high. Okay, since the visibility is high, okay, so the branding is also high. So here, so in the digital marketing, okay, so the online reach is good, okay, to our target audience. Okay, so but when you come to the inbound marketing, so here it will be attracting, engage and delight. So here it will be very attractive to showcase our ads, everything. Okay, so that's why this inbound marketing, they HubSpot guys who have said like two MIT guys, they have figured the opportunities in the inbound marketing. So that's why they have introduced the tool called HubSpot. So because of this, okay, specs to overcome all these stuffs which are there in the traditional marketing and which are there in the digital marketing, they took it as a digital marketing as a reference and they have excelled. I mean, they have taken into things into next level with the inbound marketing. Okay, so this is about the traditional, digital, and the inbound marketing.